Hey, what is up everyone, this is Radioactive Raw SNG continuing its playthrough of Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance. In the last episode, we went through Chaos Angel Zone, defeated the Egg Gravity, and got all 7 Chaos Emeralds. In this episode today, we will be going through the final zone and defeating Eggman one final time. But before we begin, I would like to ask y'all to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes. If we can do that, I will begin my next Sonic LP even sooner. And something I want to say before we begin this episode is would y'all like to see a extras episode for this LP? I've been dragging this LP on for quite a bit, so I want to know, do y'all want to see an extras episode? Leave it in the comments down below. You can say whatever you want, like, yeah, I would like to see an extras episode. It'll let me know that I should do that. But as far as I'm concerned, I think I've spent too much time on this LP, and that I should just get ready for my next LP after this video. But it's all up to y'all, you know. If y'all want to see it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's also something I want to say. I want to apologize for actually dragging on this LP. I think this happened with another episode where I took a week to upload it, and it's because I've been extremely busy with real life and my job and stuff, so I want to apologize for just taking way too much time with this game. And you know, with the next LP, I'm pretty sure I will be able to get out a lot quicker, since it's going to be more of a party game. But we're going to be jumping right into this, so let's get going. We're going to be going through the final zone, also known as Ultimate Emerald. And yeah, I'm really excited because what we're going to be doing today, since I think I've been taking too much time with this game, instead of just doing this short final zone, I am going to be doing this and the supersonic ending, just to get this LP done with. You know, I think we spent way too much time with this game, and that we should just finish it up. So, alright, here we go. I already lost my rings for this, like, it's so stupid how this works. There we go, though. Like, your rings just like fall up the screen and stuff, and you can't do anything about it. But this boss is pretty much the exact same from, I think, our last fight. Like, he doesn't have any extra hits, or it doesn't do anything differently. I'm pretty sure about that, so it's pretty much the same thing. But here we go into the meat and potatoes of this boss. And yes, this boss is pretty climatic. Every Sonic Advance game, and even like the Rush series, has this giant robot that Eggman has. I don't know, like, what's up with Eggman and just like having a giant robot for his final boss. But we gotta watch out for these hands, because they will decide to land on your head. Alright, here we go. Gotta watch out, make sure they don't flip, because you will fall into the pit and die. So this boss isn't that hard though. Like, keep that in mind. Alright, so whenever you see his hands come back up to his head, that's when you want to pull out and not. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, here's one hand. But it's pretty easy how this boss works, because you can just get multiple hits on him. I could have probably got one more off of him, actually, right there. Alright, but yeah, this boss is like way too easy. Oh god, no, no, no. And it's gone. Of course it's gone. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, so we're back. Had a stupid death, so here we go. We're gonna try this boss again. Yes, you do have to refight Gemerl, so I just kind of cut ahead back to this part. Alright, here we go again. Like I said, this boss is not that hard. I like the final setting for this area, just because of like the 3D emerald look, I guess. Alright, watch out for the hands, as I said before. If you do step on the hand, make sure to jump off before they flip, because they will drop you into the pit below. Alright. So pretty much this boss is a, I guess, what would you say? It just kind of does the same thing from past boss fights. As you see, it's like the little pinball thing we did in Cyber Track. This boss just kind of does a lot of the same things we've already seen. So, like I said, whenever you see the hands, yeah, we're already done. That's so, holy crap. This boss is actually really easy. If I didn't die the first time, it would have looked a lot easier. But this boss is extremely easy. And you just want to use tails to your advantage right there. And just like that, we are done.
You're going to pay for this!
And this right here reminds me of Sonic 1. It's gonna look very familiar from the first Sonic game, where he just hits Eggman and he burns off. And then Gemerl looks off like, I'm out of here. But there we go. You should be able to get a gold every single time on this boss. This boss is way too easy. I'm actually surprised I got over a minute on this boss. Alright, so here we have, this is the, what would I say? This is the bad ending for the game, I guess. Like, if you don't get all the emeralds. So I'm going to show this ending, and then I will show you guys the alternate ending when you get all the emeralds. So yeah. And there we go. I just love how Knuckles just like, he's just like standing there. He's always the cool guy in the situation. Sonic's getting chased by Amy or like harassed by her. And there we have Omocha taking a picture of us. Man, I love this ending. Now tell me, like, as a kid, you're just like, tell me I was not the only person, especially with this music, just like extremely entranced by this music. I'm actually gonna let y'all get a quick listen because in the other ending does not have this music, so it's actually really beautiful and whatnot. Alright, so we are back. We actually defeated Eggman again. And the thing that's going to be different with this is that I do have all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So something different will happen now that we have all 7 Emeralds. We're going to get a different ending.
Pay for this!
Oh, what's this? Eggman's like, what the heck? Yeah, so we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and Gemerl, I guess, recognizes that we do and takes advantage of the situation. Reminds me a lot of Sonic Battle, how in Shadow Story, how Emerald just like freaks out over the emeralds. So I like that little reference right there. And yes, this never made any sense to me, how he takes the emeralds and turns into that, but the emeralds come floating back to Sonic. I don't know what's up with this. If y'all understand like what's going on, let me know. But I'm gonna assume, I like to think of it like how in Sonic Adventure, how Chaos took the emeralds but only used the negative energy and we took the positive energy. But that's the only thing I can think of with this. So we're gonna be going into the actual final zone. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Non-aggression. Oh my god. I'm getting chills as we are playing. Sonic, use your tag action and perform an attack with me. Alright, so what he means by tag action is we're gonna use our R button, the same move we've been using to do our moves with Tails and all the other characters. So we're gonna be using this to power up and shoot at this robot. So that's pretty much what we're doing. This boss is pretty easy, and I do want to bring up one quick thing right here. Oh god, I do want to bring up one quick thing. I'm actually gonna get some rings right quick. But this music right here comes from Sonic Battle. Holy crap, I love this music. It's like a remix or something, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so what you want to do for this boss, and up talking, is charge up Eggman. You can charge him up as much as you want until he turns yellow or whatever you want to do. I love this little thing right here though. It's how it kind of reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z, how you can just charge up an attack and it does like this energy thing. It's pretty cool. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that it's almost impossible to die on this boss. I guess your first time maybe, but like they give you so many rings on this boss compared to Sonic Advance 1 and 2. Okay, so he's doing this. This is a good time to get rings. So you just want to use your use the B button to kind of boost around, because these little things will hurt you like that if you don't boost around them. So keep that in mind. Like I said, it's really easy to get rings. You should not run out of rings on this boss. Alright, here we go though. Like I said, we're gonna stop messing around now. We're gonna get into the boss and get to work. I just love this though. It's not even like in space. Like what would you say? This is like I guess we're just like the dimensions. You know, Eggman did split the world, and now it's like we're in this alternate dimension or something. I don't know. Really interesting though. This is easily my favorite of the 3 supersonic endings in Sonic Advance. I think I said in Sonic Advance 2 that it was my favorite, but I'm pretty sure this one's my favorite just because of the memories. Getting all the chow and actually working my butt off to get the supersonic ending for this game. Even Sonic Advance 2's I feel like is easier to get than this one. Alright, can we get that hit? Yes, we can. Oh man, I'm getting really nostalgic just from the music alone. I remember, I have a funny story actually I'm gonna tell y'all. So I don't remember exactly why, but I was like, I guess grounded at one point when I got this game. And right whenever I was getting close to ending it, my mom took like all of my gaming stuff. And I still had this, my cousin left his Game Boy Advance like at our house for some reason. She didn't know about it. and I kept my game for this. So like I was literally in the bathroom on the toilet when I first beat this game, and like and I was like grounded. My mom did not know that I was sneaking around playing this game to beat it. But yeah, holy crap. Here we go. I love this. I love the boss pinch music here. I love the bass line. We might not really get to get a listen here, but I would definitely recommend just listening to the boss pinch theme for this. And this boss does take a bit of hits, so we can kind of enjoy this music for a bit. Oh my god, this music. Alright, I'm gonna start getting some rings again, because I'm starting to get into the 30s. I don't ever really get this low, but I am talking and stuff, so that's pretty much why. Alright, let's get some rings, though. Ooh, can I get it? Nah, I ain't get enough time to charge it. Alright, so he's doing this again. Like I said, this is a good time to just pick up rings. I feel like rings spawn more than your timer goes down, so really easy. Alright, here we go. Come on. Alright, I want those rings right there. Alright, let's get our charge up. I'm charged up! Really? It closed that quick! Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, come on. I'm just trying to get in there. I'm just trying to penetrate, that's all. Alright, charging up. I guess the longer you charge it, the longer he stays out, so I'm gonna assume that's how it works. I'm not really sure. I don't ever really do that, so unless I just want to show that off, how much you could charge it up. Oh man, we're getting into the 20s, so let's finish this boss. Let's finish this up. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Actually running a lot into this boss right here. Alright, so in that move again, I don't know if I want to go up or down, but I think I'll go up. Because right now I need some rings, and here we go. But I do love how Eggman is your partner in this. It's pretty cool little, I guess, a different take to finish off the Advance series. Like, I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Want to boost around these, as I've said before. We're already back into the 30s with our ring count. Awesome. Like I said, it's almost impossible to run out of rings. So, just know when to actually do that. Alright, I think we have one more hit. One more hit. And yeah, so when this thing starts doing 360 laser things, that's when you know you need to get to work and finish this up. Because he starts trying to stun you and all that crap. And is that the last hit? It is, yes. So holy crap, we took a bit of time on this boss, but it is pretty easy nonetheless. It's just me talking and stuff that it took this long. But there we go. Oh man, this music. And we got ourselves a bronze. Oh man. I think you need like 3 minutes to get a gold. Like any less than that, any more than that, it just gets you a silver or whatever. Here we go. What the heck? I guess Sonic's coming back into focus. His friends are back on Earth. Everyone's happy to see him. I love like the original, I guess the original 5 with Sonic. Like, this is awesome. I would like more games like this again. That just have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Cream, and Amy as like the main characters, and it's just those 5. Like, this game doesn't even focus on like living on Earth or anything. It doesn't have to do what the Adventure series did. It just kind of did its thing, and I like this game a lot for that. And here we go! Or here we go! Depending on which Sonic you want to do a voice of. And here we go. Alright, but there's Knuckles if you're wondering where Knuckles was. He's back to watching his, the Emerald, the Master Emerald right there. So just like that. Yeah, so as I said, there is different music if you beat the game this way. And it's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, another classic little reference right here. None of the other Advanced games do this right here. How they kind of show you a little demo of the game as it finishes and shows you like what's going on like this. Like Sonic 2. This is what Sonic 2 did. But man, I love this. This game is so nostalgic. It's easily like the 3rd best 2D Sonic game in my opinion. I really love this game a lot. And holy crap. So yes, as you can see, that is Cream and her mom. You can't tell by their feet. Yeah, so I like this little thing right here. Like, the original Sonic 2D games did this. Like, Sonic 1 and 2. And I don't think 3 did it. But, yeah, you can just kind of get a story of what's going on. They're fixing up the robot as we defeated it, and we're gonna fix it and make it good. Now, the thing behind this that people like to think is that Gemerl is Emerald, since Eggman took data from it. People like to think that that's Emerald again, and her, Cream and Gemerl are friends, or Emerald are friends again. I don't know, like, how to think about that, but yeah, if it is, that'd be awesome, because I'm a big fan of Emerald from Sonic Battle. But that is that, and yeah, like I said, this little thing right here, I get so nostalgic about, like how it goes into like this sepia color, and I just remember the first time beating this, where, like I said, I was sitting on the toilet in the bathroom, being grounded, on my Game Boy, or my cousin's Game Boy, beating this, and I just had to sit there and enjoy this moment. And man, this music is so chill, so nostalgic. Like, everything reminds me a lot of Sonic Battle. I want to say this reminds me of Sonic Battle, this music, but I've said that a lot in this LP, so this is just another one of those moments where you just feel that era of Sonic in it. That Sonic, the Advance games and Sonic Battle, Sonic Pinball Party, they all kind of had that similar sound. But yeah, you know, this game is really good. I think this is easily the third best Sonic game of all time, or like 2D Sonic game. My fault for saying that, because people are gonna get pissed. But I think it goes Sonic 3, which Sonic 3 and Knuckles, same thing, and then you have Sonic 2, and then you have Sonic Advance 3, and then whatever else you want to say after that. I think Sonic Advance 1 comes after that, and then Sonic CD. Sonic CD is my favorite Sonic game of all time, but I don't think it's the best one by far. That's just my opinion. Let me know, like, what's your top 5 2D Sonic games of all time. I would love to see those in the comments. And like I said, this is really nostalgic. I love how they don't have to do the Earth thing. Like, this game kind of focuses on Sonic's planet instead of Earth. As you can see with the flickies and the Chow and stuff. I really like this take on Sonic. If they could do this again, I know that's what they're trying to do with Sonic again, like with Sonic Lost World. If they can get it right, that'd be great. But yeah, this is like the epitome of what like Sega needs to do regarding Sonic if they don't want to do the Earth stuff again, like the adventure era stuff. But yeah, man, this game is so awesome. Sega of America. This game, along with like the other Advance games, has like a really long credit scene thing going on. So, like, as a kid, I think I would be really excited when I got to Sega of Europe, because that's when I know this is over. So yeah, look, Sega of Europe. That's when you know we're really close to ending off the credits. Like, shout out to all the people who put effort into these games, the Advance games, and all that good stuff in general. And it's crazy to think about this, but like, we're done with the Advance games. And, you know, it's been so much fun doing all 3 of them. And from here on out, we're going to be moving towards the, like the DS games, and I'm going to be doing some other stuff. Ryan Drummond, that's my dude right there. Yeah, so that's really awesome. But we will be moving on into the DS games. We're going to be looking at the Sonic Rush games and Sonic Colors DS. And we're going to be looking at, I guess, we already did Sonic 4, so that's out of the question. We're going to be looking at some other things, though, in the future. And then we'll go into the 3D games. But it's just been fun, like I said, doing the Advance games. These are some of my favorites, as I've got all of these games right when they came out and put in so much time into each one, and I just feel really nostalgic looking at all this stuff. But yeah, do I get it? Yeah, that was my thank you for playing. What am I talking about? But man, it's been so much fun, like I said. Oh, yeah, we have Gemerl and Tails. Oh, right. Keep in mind, Cream is 4 years old, so I don't want to hear any comments like, why is Cream being a crybaby? she's like 4 years old, or like 2 or something. I don't remember. I think she's 4. She's like a really small kid when you think about it. Sonic Advance 3. End. It's been real. It's been fun. Alright, so I want to thank y'all so much for following this LP and leaving comments on every episode. It's been so much fun. Next time we will be looking at Mario and Sonic 2014 Sachi Olympics. Yes, I know it's going to be a different thing to do right now. I know I should be jumping into the Sonic Rush games, but we do have a new Olympics game coming out pretty soon, and I thought I should hype that up by doing Sachi 2014. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this LP. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and leave comments down below, all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for all the support. And we're almost at 3K. Thank y'all so much for all the support. And like I said, make sure to leave a comment down below as whether you want to see the extras for this game, because as far as I'm concerned, I really want to end off this LP But if y'all want to see me do that, leave it in the comments. And that's pretty much it. So until then, peace out. Y'all have a good night.